I'm under here, under this big overhang, trying to get the fly down by the waterfall to the bottom. Final thoughts on the Tanuki. This is a wonderful short rod, small stream rod. It is a joy to use. All right, back to your waterfall, bud. Teeny weeny one. That's the best view yet of the dipper. In the net. Whoa, that's the fish of the day! That's a net filling fish! All right, welcome back. I'm Keegan. Here we are back on a creek. This is a new creek for me, and I'll tell you a little bit about the gear I brought today. This is a top-down view, a look at the Yakoda hip pack that I absolutely love. And then I'm gonna be testing out a new rod to me. This is the Tanuki 275. So it's got a foam grip, very short rod for a pretty small creek. My Curacao spool getting rigged up. I'm gonna start out with this little Futsukubari. This is an Oni fly that came with one of my Oni rods. Just a little standard Futsukubari. Air temperature is 65, water temperature is 49. Seems pretty good. I already like this short 275 length, just given how little space I have in here. All right, by this big boulder, there should be something in there. This is that heart pounding, waiting for the first bite of the day time. There's a fish. Whoa! The most micro fish you've ever seen. Oh my gosh, how'd you even bite that? What's up, rainbow minnow? Come here, stop. Wow, that might have gone through your brain, you're so small. Just come here, you're okay, relax. Look at this teeny weeny fishy. First fish on the Tanuki, it handled it really well. Very strong rod. Able to control the fish without problem. Bye-bye. All right, let's move. And these blackberries are really an annoyance. Got a splinter. Nippers should be an excellent splinter removal tool. Yep. There we go. There's a fish. There's a fish. Whoa, bigger fish. Great. Oh, dang. Came off. That was a good sized fish. All right, well, the hunt continues. On to the next pool. He was right there. Right in the most likely big fish spot. Now let's see who's up here. Finally, we have a casting lane overhead. That was a good fish. Dang. Okay, now I can go kind of sidearm. I'm gonna get it in this flow that comes down. Okay, now what do? I picked up a leaf, picked up a stick. All right, I'm gonna skip some of this. No casting room, no big pools. Probably some fish in my feet somewhere, but the raspberries are not fun. Again, very thankful for a very short rod in here, because this is very tight. Lots of overhanging blackberries. That's a good pool. Bow and arrow something in there. Come on, fish. Yep, and that was a bite. I think this line is longer than the rod by about 3 feet. I usually like the line to be about the same length as the rod. And I think this longer tippet is not helping me with my hook sets. It's just too small of a space. Snagged again. All right, we'll put a fly on with some sink, shorten up this tippet. So I'm gonna put on sort of a go-to irresistible, Copper John. This is my fly when all other flies aren't working, or when I really want to catch a certain fish, and it seems to work most of the time. So we'll see if it works on this guy. See him right in the middle there, holding. I'm going to try to get the fly in front of him, bow and arrow cast, and hope it's just like an immediate smash. Spook him. Easy meal, bud. Easy meal. No, I think he's spooked. I think even if I bounce off his nose, he's not gonna take it. We got little fish chasing. I don't want little fish. I want the big fish. The fish saw it, fish doesn't want it. I should move on, but it's, man, that's tantalizing. That would be a really nice fish to test this rod with. But it ain't happening. There we go, that's a fish. That's a real fish. Don't come off, come here. That's a good fish. Okay, come on. No, stay away. In the net, yes. First real fish in the net, beautiful rainbow, love it, okay. Whew. On the board. All right, trout in my net, that's what I like. Come here, bud. Beautiful, okay, bye. Phew, we're on the board. So that one was hanging in this pool right here. Not too deep, maybe only a couple feet deep. So now we got a little confidence, we got a good sized fish, I love it. Let's catch another one. Got casting space over here. Oh, that was another good sized fish. I just saw him flop down the waterfall. Ooh, dang. That was definitely another good sized fish. More good pools. This is a really nice stream. I'm gonna come back here for sure. The sun at my back is not great for stealth with my shadow all over everything. That's a good pool coming up. And I'm gonna go over here because it's a little bit lower, more stealthy. First let's hit this pocket right here. That's a fish, that's a fish. Come here, in my net. Up. My net is caught on the stick. Don't flip off, please don't flip off. There we go, gotcha. Now you flipped off. Perfect timing. Excellent, well done. Oh, beautiful. Yeah, lovely little fish. Awesome. Let me see your other side. Other side has a nice stripe. Here you go, bud. Like, okay, so he was from right there. I guess as there's more up towards the waterfall. Oh, that was a bite. No, it might have been just the rock. It might have just knocked against the rock. Nope. Whoa, launched him. Tiny one. Come here, I'll take a close-up of you. Here. Thanks for shaking my hand, dude. No, don't go in there. You got it. There you go. All right, we're catching medium-sized fish. We're catching small fish. I'd love to see a bigger fish. There's a fish. That's a good fish. Oh, it's a really good fish. Up, no, you're under. And he's off. Went under a branch. Yep. So that's one thing I'm finding about this rod. It's very good for small fish, and when you get a little bit bigger fish, you don't have the same kind of control you have. It's a pretty soft rod. So I didn't have the control that I had with like the Oni Coco 290, which coincidentally I also brought with me as my backup rod for this trip. I just hooked another branch. Yeah, didn't quite have the backbone I needed right there. Now that said about the bigger fish, this rod is a joy to cast. It's very accurate, extremely lightweight. And for the small fish, it's been really nice. This is my first foam-handled rod of any kind, and I didn't think I would like it as much as I do. Just very comfortable. Good grip. Oh yeah, that's a good pool. Nice and big. Deep at the top. There's a little bit of room to land a fish, so let's see. That was a bite. Now I'm in the tree. Didn't lose the fly though. There still could be something holding underneath that waterfall. At the very top. It's a good spot. It's a good spot. That was a bite. Might be a little one. Something smells great. There we go. There's a fish. Little one. But that's okay, it's a fish. First fish in some minutes, I'll take it. Kind of my favorite age fish, little gems, little pars. What's up, little guy? All right, here you go. Bye-bye. All right, tied on new tippet and tied on this really tiny glass bead head Futsu Kubari by Jason Glass. I think it's a size 14. Might even be a 16. No, I think it's a 14. But I like this fly. I haven't caught a lot of fish on it yet, and so I figured I'll try that. Oh, that's a fish. Whoa, tiny one. Launched him. Tiny fish, tiny fly. Spazzo Spazerson. All right, let's just calm down. Calm down. I got you, little buddy. Teeny weeny one. All right, see you later, dude. There at the base of that fall. Yep, there's a fish. There's a better fish. Keep pressure on. Get out of the rocks. Get out of the rocks. Give me the line. Yeah, come here. In the net. In the net. Ah, that's a decent fish. Excellent. All right. Yeah, that was just a nice. That was a nice fish. I put it right there where I thought in the eddy, where it would stay and he could see it. Came up, smashed it. Excellent. More rock climbing. Oh. There seems to be a good amount of fish in the stream, which is nice. So that pool's pretty deep too. Okay. In there. Didn't quite get it. Oh, that's a fish, and I just launched it. Now the fish is in a tree. Oh, jeez. Coming, fish. Hold on. It's literally hanging from a tree. You're like a Christmas ornament, dude. Come here. And there's a spider on you, too. Spider, you can't have this fish. This is my fish. Back off. Come here. Stop. Stop. Oh, jeez. I'm going to get you out of the tree. There you go. There you go. See you later, bud. Wow, that was funny. Launched him right into the trees. I didn't think he was on. I was just setting another cast. Something that could be someone bigger. I didn't get it as far up into the flow as I wanted. Far up to the top of the pool. But I like this little fly, so that's cool. Yeah. Oh, there's a bigger one. Yeah, I knew it. On the right side of the pool, I didn't get quite get to casting there. That's where he was. Hanging right there by that stick. This rod, there's a fish. Oh, this rod is exceptionally easy to cast, exceptionally accurate. It's really a joy. From a casting perspective, it doesn't really get much better than this. It's just so lightweight, it's just effortless. I mean, the only rod in this length that I can think of that casts, or that I've used, is the Oni Coco 290. There we go. That's a bigger par, very small fish, but here we go. Come here, bud. In the net. Okay, there we go. Beautiful little par. Take a bite. I'm tempted to actually go to the Coco 290 right now, just as a means of comparison, because that's the rod that I think compares best to this. It's such a short rod. There's not a lot of rods this short, especially that cast this well. Most of the rods this short are just sticks. And so the fact that I can cast this one so well is really a testament to the rod. Oh, got one. Whoa, bigger one. Bigger one. Didn't even know I had it. Come here. Yep, bigger one. Okay, come here. There you go. In the net. In the net. In the net. Yes. All right, that's a good fish. That is a good fish. Taking a rest over there, huh? I dig it. Maybe watch Bluey. We'll play a little game of Creepy Uppy. Like Keepy Uppy. But with creeping. Maybe I can get over in here. A bit of sidearm. Yep. That's a fish. Small one, but it's a fish. There we go. Another teeny wiener. Come here. You're okay. You're okay. You're very strong. You're very strong. Stop. There we go. Just want to look at you. Here you go, buddy. Teeny weeny. See you later, dude. The good thing about a short rod like this is there's no space. You can back the rod up until you can grab the line to prepare for your next bow and arrow cast. There we go. Ooh, that's good. That's good. Come on, fish. What do we have around this corner? More heavenly little stream. Excellent. Yeah, the casting on this rod is exceptional. It's exceptional. It's so lightweight. The handle is very, very comfortable. It can be really accurate. So right now I just slung it right around the side of that rock in hopes of getting it in front of another fish over there. Yeah, I'm really able to just lazily, a little motion, it just flings the level line pretty much right where I want it to go. All right, I'm gonna do a test. I'm gonna switch to the Coco 290 and see how the actions compare, just out of my own sort of curiosity. Okay, so here's the Coco 290. Now, part of the reason this rod is so lightweight is that it doesn't have a material on the handle, but it also makes it much less comfortable for me. So I actually put a cork grip on it, and I like it a lot more now that I've done that. And it's a little bit longer, 290 instead of 275. So I'll choke up on it here a little bit. I think the casting is equally pleasurable as the Tanuki. You can't compare, it's really hard to compare other rods to this rod because, you know, people have said it's one of the greatest small stream rods ever produced, and it really just is. The casting is so good, and it is the gold standard for small creek rods, 100%. Another wonderful little pool. Oh, there's a fish. There's a fish. Yeah, a little bit bigger. Not terribly big, but bigger. Right, come here. I got you, bud. There you go. It's a good little fish. 7 inches maybe. Yeah. Coco is more effortless, but not by much. Tanuki is great. Actually, the Tanuki is more of the right size. This one feels a little long for this stream in these conditions. And here I've got overhead casting space. That's a luxury. Gotta stay low because of my shadow again. But yeah, it looks good overhead. Oh, spooked one from the back of the pool. Oh, that's a fish. That's a good fish. That's a better fish. Yes. In the net. Oh, top of the pool again. Love it. Love it. There's a nice fish. Hold on, bud. Hold on. Bye-bye. So that was another good example of, I got the fly to sort of circle around in the eddy just to the right of that waterfall. And in my experience, where they always sit is right underneath the waterfall to one side. And if you can get it in that side of the eddy and let it just hang out there for a couple seconds, usually the fish will see it and take it. Oh, caught the stick again. Another snag. This fly is destroyed. Let me get a close up of this, hold on. All right, I tied on a little, I think it's a 14 nymph, little bead head. I'm gonna test my theory that the big fish are hanging down lower, and if I can get it down to them quicker, maybe I'll hook into some bigger fish. We'll see. Okay, let's see what I can do there. No! Part of the reason I use 5X tippet is that a lot of times the tippet is strong enough for you to break a branch when you're pulling it like that, and you save your fly. There's a fish. Oh, okay, that was a fish. These guys are so cool. That's a good fish. Better fish, at least. Yep. It's only about 6 inches. Better than 2 inches. Look at the spots on that guy. That's a beautiful fish. Okay, good. So he was probably right in here. I used this rock as sort of cover. Just flung it into there and he picked it up right in there. So far it's been little bites and little fish. There's a big one. Bigger one. Oh my god, it's like 4 inches. Wow, pretty though. Net worthy. Whoa, beautiful fish. Wow. Prettiest fish of the day. Look at this perfection. Look at those par marks. Whoa. Whoa. That is a motorcycle. First time seeing a rusted out 50-year-old motorcycle on the creek. That's the best view yet of the dipper. I want to see you swim now. Can you show me how you swim? I want to put a fly at the top of that pool. Right where you are. I don't know if the fish are scared of you, but if they are, you've spooked them. There's a fish. Oh, it's a better one. That's a good fish. Oh, pretty fish too. Really nice. Come here, bud. And the purple on you. Nice. All right, let's go back to the Tanuki because I've got this little bead head on. We'll see how it throws that. Okay, we're back on the Tanuki, 275. The same little, I think I got this a dragon tail. It's this little like generic little nymph. Man, his butt's coming unwound. He's got a little copper butt. And the fish are unwinding it. Tanuki has no problem throwing the bead head, of course. Not a problem at all. At what point do I turn around and go home because my feet are cold? With this, how can you turn around and go home? It's amazing. Yeah, this rod is just a joy. It's a wonderful little rod. There's a fish. Another teeny weeny. Yeah, they're real small up here. Come here, dude. Stop. Yeah, so if you know you're catching fish this size, this rod is really fun. Look at this little guy. Just a little handful. Ooh, he's got a great red stripe. Look at this beautiful little fish with that red stripe. All right, sorry bud, here you go. I love it when you're lower than the pool you get to cast to. So fun. Like the water's up. Oh, and there's a fish. That's a good one. Okay, come on over the falls. Okay, stay. That's a good fish. Get in the net. In the net. Yes. That was amazing. That was like at my eye height. I was casting basically at my own eye height. That's incredible. Wow. Look at the spots on that guy. The amount of variation is so cool. Whoa, damage on the head. Ooh, somebody tried to get you. There you go, bud. See you later. I often see great blue herons on the streams. The American dipper is very common. Great blue heron is very common. And so sometimes when you see the fish have a big gash on the top of their head, I wouldn't be surprised if it was a great blue heron beak that they escaped. Yeah, this Tanuki is awesome. I did not think I would like the foam grip as much as I do. I really like it. It's very light. It's very comfortable. I'm usually a cork guy, cork snob, but this one has changed my opinion, and I think I will give more foam grip rods a try. Wow, look at the light up there. Lighting up those big cone Douglas firs. That's cool. Oh, there he is. Got one, little tiny one. But look how deep this is. See that rock? I saw a bigger one come out. Go right in there. Come here, guy. Oh, look at the orange belly on you. Yeah, wild rainbows with orange bellies. It makes me think at some point someone grabbed a bunch of golden trout from 3 hours north of here and put them in the creeks around here, because I mean, maybe it's just that wild rainbows can have orange bellies. But where I see that usually is when they're hybridizing with goldens. There's one. Nice. A little bit bigger. Whoa! I managed to catch it? No. Net for you. Yeah, a little 5-inch fish. Oh wow, you got beautiful par marks too. Hold on, bud. Again, my favorite age fish. I just love the par marks. I love them. The spots on the top. Okay, here you go. Right. Okay. Gonna go through here. All right. Ow. Hook got me again. All right, I've been fishing this for a long time. I fished the Oni Coco next to it. I'll give you some kind of like parting thoughts. There's the American dipper again. Unbelievable. So cool. Final thoughts on the Tanuki. This is a wonderful short rod, small stream rod. It is a joy to use. The handle is a joy. The action is a joy. It's pretty soft. It's nice and short. It's great for small streams. The one thing that kind of got me into trouble was the soft action means it doesn't have the backbone to really steer fish. Lost a couple fish because of that. And have the backbone to steer fish in this like super tight quarters, right? It's like if I was anywhere that had a little more space, it wouldn't be as much of an issue. But a joy, absolute joy. It's like I enjoy it just as much as the Coco. I think the Coco's got a little more backbone, but honestly in this tight stream, that was a fish, little guy. In this tight stream, this shorter length, I even prefer it. Yeah, it's a great rod. I'm surprised there's not a fish in there. Oh, caught one. You hear that? Kind of surprised there's not a fish in there. I just had the line trailing in the water and I caught the fish. See ya. Very good. I also think this rod is just really pretty. The brass Winding check here, brass cap, simple colors. Really like it. Really like it. Okay, so I'm gonna stay placer to this left side. Try to cast up and around the corner. There's definitely a fish in here. The question is, how big, how many, and where? Feels like that cast was closer to the waterfall. Yep, there's a fish. There's a fish. Little one. That was it. There's gotta be a bigger fish than that in here. Yeah, there's gotta be a bigger fish than that in here. Yep, there's another one. Ooh. For real? These are the little tiny fish that are in here? I've seen 14-inch fish in pools like this. Going way to the left around the corner. There we go. That's a bigger fish. There we go. That's a bigger fish. That's a net-worthy fish. Okay, come here, dude. Yeah, that's the fish I wanted. That is the fish I wanted. In the net. Boom! That's the fish I wanted. Wow, gorgeous fish, too. I know, I say that about every fish, but look at this. Wow, deep purple. Oh, the variation in these rainbows is just incredible. It's got like this deep purple, golden belly, really pink cheeks. Nice little fat fish, really nice. Wow. There you go, bud. See ya. Yeah, so pulled that guy from right in here. And look at this, the second rusted out vehicle today. What a joy. What good luck. This is pretty deep, but it's about, whoa, that's thigh. Oh no, that's deeper. That's my phone in my pocket. Get out. Oh no. Whew. Okay. Get out. Out, 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 out. Okay, that was definitely in the phone pocket. Yep. Okay, well. Oh, I just saw a fish. I think I spooked him. Maybe right way back in there. Bouncing along the side. Yep, there we go. Got one. Come here. You're net worthy. Oh, other side. Up and down. Okay. Good one. No, you flipped out. Nice job. Nice little pale fish with some spots. All right, back to your waterfall, bud. All right, let's keep going. Wow, legs are very wet now. Beautiful. Wow, look at this canyon. Another big pool. Okay, let's do this. Gotta be super stealthy here. Got water just dripping down the side. But I got good overhead casting space. With this much overhead casting space, I wish I had like a 340 length rod. Because I'd love to be shooting from the very top of the pool without spooking them. Now I can reach it. There we go. There's a fish. Ooh, that one's fighting pretty good. Oh yeah, that's a good fish. It was hanging right by the bank. In my net, dude. That's the fish of the day. Come here. Come here. Come here. Whoa, don't get off. Don't get off. No, no, chill, chill. In the net, in the net, in the net. Whoa, that's the fish of the day. That's a net filling fish. He was smashed right against that wall. Wow. Oh man, that is awesome. That is a great fish. And hook just right out. Oh, what? That is the fish. Amazing. It's like in a pool like this, you know there's a fish. Oh yeah. Looks like a female by the size of the mouth and jaw. Look at this fish. It's a big fish. Okay, come here, bud. Yes. What a fish. Oh, she's a beauty. Here you go, girl. Oh, yeah. Yeah. So she was plastered on this wall right here. So I put it in there, it wound around this way, and I sort of danced it right there, and that's when she took it. Awesome. Wow, look at this. Amazing. Getting rained on over here. Yeah, she was saying right in here. God, that was great. Okay, now what's the best way? Do I stay on this side on this wet rock? Let's try it. All right, I do not want to slip here. That would be a swim. Can I get enough handhold on this rock to kind of cling to it? Maybe. Ready, and go. Oh, did it. Yes, yes. Wow. What an awesome reward for not turning around. This is amazing now. This just gets better and better. I had no idea there was a canyon like this on this creek. I freaking love canyons. Where am I? It's a totally different creek than I was fishing before. Look at this canyon. Okay. So, if there's one place that might have a bigger fish than that last fish, it's this pool. So what's our strategy? Yeah, I'm staying as low as I possibly can. I'm gonna like do this within reach and then try to move. Wow, it's deep. Wow, look at this canyon. Now, how deep is it here? Can I get over there? Oh, that's like pretty damn deep. Maybe I just get wet all the way up to my belt. Take my phone out. I think that's what I do. Oh God, it's really deep. Wow. I'm gonna do it. This is all for the mythical fish that is gonna be under the falls, okay? Here we go. Very cold in here. Okay. I think I can reach. Wait, a couple more steps. Now we're good. Okay. Oh, I got a fish. I have a fish. I have a fish. I have a fish. Come here, bud. Come here. It's a small fish, but it's a fish. Come here. Little guy. Okay, you're not the one I'm after, so come here. I'm gonna let you go. Another beautiful little par. Wow. Okay, sit there. Get this out of your nose. There you go. All right, go home. Go tell your mother I'm coming. What is that? You have, oh my gosh, you have a fly in your mouth? Oh, I gotta clip that. Hold on. There, I can reach into the waterfall. Let it sink along this wall, underneath that rock. While there's still light, I'm gonna put this camera underwater. Oh my God, I'm in such a precarious place right now. There we go. All right, this is where I am. So I'm under here, under this big overhang, trying to get the fly down by the waterfall to the bottom. So let's put the camera underwater, see what it sees. I didn't see any huge fish, but still I think they're underneath the waterfall. I think I need a longer line to catch a bigger fish. I think I gotta get it down deeper, right underneath the waterfall. All right, this is nuts. I've got a 275 rod. I've combined 2 level lines for a total of, let's see, what's 250 plus 300? 550 centimeters, and I've got my little nymph on the end. The idea is to get it in, oh yeah, that's working, all the way in there and let it sink and get it all the way down. All right, the light's really starting to go, so I gotta hightail it out of here before I can't see anymore. But this is a pretty cool spot. I didn't get the fish I wanted out of there, but I got a good one back there, so calling it for the day. See you in the next one. It is getting dark very fast. Oh, yeah, crickets. I looked at my headlamp as I was leaving and I was like, I won't need that. Now, using iPhone light to see, always bring the headlamp. Even if you don't intend on being out after dark, always bring the headlamp.